Okay. All right. There's some sort of effect on here. I don't know what's going on. Hey there, Jason. You all know The Godfather, and you're watching The Sweet Spot. And we are here from a concrete bunker. Not your typical concrete bunker with the coronavirus scare going on, but this is what the bunker is going to look like before the sand goes in it. And it's pretty fun.
I'll tell you what, though, with this coronavirus thing, I think this is a pretty safe spot.
Pretty safe spot. I didn't shake your hand today.
Are we supposed to just like fist bump?
I think so. Or elbows.
That's really pushing it. I'm such a handshake guy that fist bump is like,
Well, you know.
It's really a big deal. Oh,
But yeah, here we wanted to showcase the new bunkers and kind of what we're doing. This is the fairway bunker on the third hole of the Jones course. And until you really get down in here in the bottom of the bunker in a chair, you don't really realize how big that lip is up there. This is a pretty tough little bunker shot.
This is
here.
a great hole. This is one of the better
This
holes,
is
I think, on the Jones.
three fairway bunker.
Fairway bunker.
And
Tell us about this bunker.
So
Why is there no sand in it?
underneath, well, because they haven't got there yet.
Well,
It's a process.
explain to people.
So underneath, patience, Godfather, patience. Underneath, there's drain lines. They've got the gravel in there for the drain lines, and obviously, being the bunker construction expert that I am,
You are now.
the drainage goes this way. You know, gravity is a big thing for drainage.
Gravity.
I'm learning, so there's drainage underneath, and then the concrete liner goes on top. The concrete liner, this is a specialty concrete. You can see it's very porous. It's not like your sidewalk. And so it allows the water to drain through the concrete, yet it keeps the sand on top of the concrete. Because everybody's first thought is the sand is just going to clog up all the pores, which is then going to clog your drainage, and it's not going to function right. And I can't tell you why it functions right, but it does function right. We did it on the player course, and we're experiencing just incredible results. So then the concrete liner goes in, and then the sand goes on top. They put about 4 to 6 inches of sand on top, and basically then what's going to happen is you're not going to have, in the Northeast, you get all the frosties, you get rocks coming up. Anytime the bunker's washed out, the sand would come off the faces of the bunkers, which would also bring rocks and other contaminants in. No contaminants come in here, and the water drains out. Every handful of years, you got to dump a few more sand into your heavily hit bunkers, and away you go. Bing, bang, boom.
It's
You
awesome.
know what the most important part is? Golfers then need to come in and rake said bunker when they're finished playing.
Novel concept.
And so this is something that we're going to work on, because
That makes perfect.
part of the reason we put these in is because now our maintenance crew, instead of being out there constantly repairing bunkers, it's a 3 and 4 day process after a big rainstorm to repair our bunkers the old way. Now they don't have to spend as much time doing that. They can be doing things like mowing the greens and doing small projects and fixing cart paths and other little things. So if you could help rake our bunkers, then we don't have to do it as much.
Good idea.
No, we're just thrilled with the project so far. We've been blessed with good weather. So basically they have about 4 or 5 holes left of concrete to pour, and probably 12 or 13 holes of sand to put in. Actually, the greenside bunkers here are already completed with
They're
sand. So within 2 to 3 weeks, we're going to be completely done. And we were worried when we started this project it was going to go into May. Unless something changes with Mother Nature, I'm going to be done long before May.
Well, weather's been ideal. It's been easy to work with, I'm sure, for
So
these guys. So
it's a lot of fun, and it's fun to watch and fun to see. And I hope I don't. It's hard. It's a solid surface here.
it looks like the surface I hit off of in California. That Pebble Beach kind of looks like that, except it's not loose.
I know it is
It's
not.
like almost
You're
like,
not
it's
gonna-
like almost there's a
no.
glaze over the top of it.
That's
But
right.
It doesn't move. The pebbles don't move. It's pretty interesting.
It's concrete.
Yeah.
So they're not.
They're not
supposed
pebbles,
to
but
be. Yeah.
yes, exactly.
What's going on, Godfather?
Well, we just came back from Florida. We just came
That's
back from
right.
Florida again. Yes, we did a little couples / ladies trip to Florida. Went to Orlando. We played a few courses in Orlando. Absolutely amazing time. We played 2 of the Disney courses. Played Celebration. If you ever get you played Celebration
Played
while you were
Celebration
down there
a couple
too.
days before you.
Great little place to bring a group, and we had a fun time. And I've been super lucky all winter long. Perfect weather. Actually, record heat in Orlando when I was down there. When you were down there, so we got to play some great golf courses. Watch Andra play. And Andra, if you ever watch Andra play, it's a real treat.
It's fun to watch.
She hit 17 greens in regulation the last day.
How many putts?
I don't know. I think that as a group, we played a little modified game. She
Okay.
was 7 under. My group was 3. She was 7. 7's
Yeah.
really much better than 3.
7 is way better than 3.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, no, it's great. So it was a pleasure to watch her play, and we had a great time. And actually, when I was down there, my wife she dropped this bomb on me while we were down there. So I don't know if some of my friends know already. We just got a new puppy dog, and we only had to drive to northern Maryland to go get this puppy dog. And so my wife calls me. She wants a new dog. She goes, John, can you do me a favor on Friday when you fly back with the ladies? Can you just fly into Baltimore instead, pick the dog up and drive, and then just take another flight up the coast? No, I don't think it's a good idea, Liz.
Really?
No, I think it's a lot of work.
So you didn't happy wife, happy life it there.
Not that. We got to think a little harder. I said, let's try to figure out a better solution. So the solution,
You do it.
the solution was you want this dog that badly, you do it. So as I was landing in Hartford, she got in the car and drove down the coast, halfway down the coast. Stopped in Pennsylvania for the night with my son, picked up the dog and drove back, and now we have a brand new French Bulldog.
French Bulldog.
I'll post a little picture of her. She is a really cute dog. But it's a lot of work to go get a dog.
It's a lot of work to go get a dog. It's a lot of work to train a dog.
It's a lot of
To
money.
not pee in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife's, she's all over that.
Oh, good.
Yeah. We've been going through paper towels like people have been going through hand
So is
sanitizer.
this just? Are you just?
I like to hold
I'm
the
out
dog.
on the dog.
She's my wife's new project. Yes.
What do the boys think? They're like,
They're pretty cute with the dog.
Yeah.
It's a puppy. It's a cute little puppy. It's brand new, French Bulldog. The ears are popping straight up. Doesn't really bark very loud. When it does, like it's like a funny laugh. Start,
How was that?
little yappy little dog right now. It's not gonna grow much bigger. It's 8 pounds.
8 pounds.
Yeah, 8-pound dog. 15 weeks old right now. 16 maybe.
I got 2 dogs on you that have a few pounds on the 8-pound dog. Yeah.
8 small.
Yeah, 8 small.
Very small.
100 is big.
100 is a human being.
Yeah. I have 2 that are in the between 90 and 100.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a lot of dogs.
big dog.
They eat a lot.
Big dog.
Yeah.
So when I came back, we were rocking and rolling here. The courses have been kind of on fire around here. Not just ours, the whole area has been very busy. Talked to all my friends. They're all back to, well, not all of them, but all the public golf course head professionals
Yeah.
are back to work.
Don't talk to those private club guys.
No, they're probably not open until like, Good Friday or
We're
something.
still playing the Florida Tour. Tournament.
Yes. But, just to go back to the golf trip, I love running these trips. I'm going to continue to run them. I think I'm going to try to put together a giant trip to Stream Song in
That's pretty cool.
Florida area. Number 2, 3, and 4 ranked public courses in all of Florida. So we're going to try to put together a little package that's going to be, three-round package to Florida, maybe for November. We'll see. See what we can do.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Should be good.
Sounds pretty good.
So you haven't been stressed out or anything lately?
No, we got nothing going on here.
Nothing?
We're this place is crazy. I'm so excited for the season. You never like to talk bad about your facility or anything like that, but there were some things that we needed to fix over the last couple of years.
Sure.
Cart paths being one of them, the bunkers on the Jones course being another, and we're fixing all of them. We're fixing the bunkers. They're not going to be an issue. It's going to be a pleasure to play golf. Now we're managing the restaurant now too. Changing the name of the restaurant. It's going to be the 1741 Pub and Grill.
Yes.
1741 obviously being when the Lyman family purchased the land from King George.
That sounds
King
great.
George?
If that's not true, I like it anyway.
Okay, King George. So in 1741, so tying that name in, and the ideas that the staff has for fun events. I mean, beer tastings, Scotch bourbon tastings, wine events, Taco Tuesday.
Calcutta.
That was mine. Taco Tuesday. We've got. We're gonna do like $5 burger nights on Friday. So come, have some beverages.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, for the people that haven't been there yet, you'll see that the entire floor was redone.
Yep.
A lot of new lighting went in over
redoing
the
the
bar.
floor, redoing the back of the bar. Gonna
Just-
paint everything in there.
It's so much
And
brighter.
my favorite part, I don't know if I get to keep it yet. I bought an 82-inch TV for the main wall. Boom, 82-inch TV. You
That's
can't go to
awesome.
them. You can't go to March Madness. Who cares? Come to Lyman, watch it on 82. They're going to be life size.
That Calcutta I run is going to look amazing.
It's gonna
on that
look
82
amazing
inch
on an
TV.
82-inch
Oh,
TV.
that's going to be so good.
Speaking of March Madness,
Yes.
I don't know if they're going to play the games. We got this little thing going around called coronavirus right now. I
Nope.
think they're going to
Oh,
play
they're
the
gonna
games.
play them.
I
People will
think-
watch them on TV.
I think
but
they're
they'll
gonna.
watch
You're not gonna be able to go get a ticket, but we're gonna do a little pool. It's gonna be $20 a person.
Mm-hmm.
It's live now. Oh, I think I have to go in and register.
I'm live.
You're live.
Mine's live.
It's live. It's $20 a person. What's it called?
It's called.
Do you need like
Lyman-
a code?
Well, we need to invite you.
Okay, we got to invite
so
you.
what we'll do is we'll
Comment
post.
here if you want us to invite you. We'll
Yeah.
invite you. Comment on the thing.
We'll also post a little something on the Lyman Orchards Golf Club Facebook site if you want to join. It's $20. You have 2 ways of paying. Simple. Come on in, hand $20 cash over to the counter. We'll write your name down, and you can go in and fill out your bracket on CBS Sportsline, or you can Venmo me the money, and I will front it for you to make it as easy as possible. If you have a Venmo account, $20 at John-Dipolina. And that's it. You're in.
There you go.
And we're first, second, and third place. We paid out in Pro
Pro
Shop
Shop
credit.
credit. Yep.
And it's just a fun way to just get involved.
Get involved. And
Follow the tournament.
we might have to come up with a little side wager ourselves for Jason and the Godfather here.
Yes.
Of
Of course we'll be sideways.
I think John should pick UConn to win it all, and obviously I'll pick the Zags.
Listen,
and let's see how we do.
I'll make that decision by Sunday afternoon. We'll see if
They
UConn
got
gets.
some
They're
work
going to
to
have to
do.
win 4 games in 4 days starting tomorrow.
Well,
But
if they win 4 games in 4 days, then anybody would be a fool not to put them in as national champion. And a little deja vu action here all over again.
I can't wait. I can't wait for this. I'm actually looking forward to this AAC tournament. You know, the American tournament the UConn's in?
Yeah.
Nobody ever goes to it anyway. So this
Sure.
coronavirus thing's not even a big
Doesn't even
deal.
impact
Notice how they're not canceling it because nobody goes to the games. So it's not like the Big East tournament at the Garden where everybody went. So it's not
That's
even a
good.
big deal.
That's pretty funny. I saw a meme on Facebook, and it said coronavirus. The San Diego Chargers have been practicing no fans at the stadium for years. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Right.
no,
Since
that's
they
good.
went to LA.
So I'm really excited about this. Get into that,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're gonna a little Calcutta. Maybe we're running here. Maybe
That'll be fun.
That'll be on the little bit on the down low. But if you're interested, you come talk to Jason.
Yes.
Who am I kidding? Come talk to the Godfather.
Yes.
Um,
Wednesday before the Masters.
Wednesday before the Masters, and it's coming up.
Yeah.
It is coming up.
Yes. The happiest
Excited.
time of the year.
Excited. Wayne Hapgood asked a question. One of our followers, Wayne, asked how deep the sand is in the bunker. I don't know if I mentioned it. 4 to 6 inches is the sand depth that goes in the bunker.
And this is
So-
not this is a revolutionary product, but there's other courses, a couple private courses across the state have this product in, and of course the player course had it put in last year. So if you played player, you noticed that the bunkers were much better.
You know, they do. The product originated, if I'm understanding it correctly, in Sweden, and
those people are smart.
and the concern was frosties cracking the concrete. You know, like if it over
Sure.
time when it gets cold, whatnot. But Sweden's cold, and they've been over there for 10, 15 years, and they've never had a breakage yet. So
It's great.
so far so good. You know?
It's awesome.
Yeah, and that's the thing with these bunkers, 25-year life, hopefully, which is great. Hopefully I'm retired by then. I don't have to worry about it.
25 years. Yeah.
Maybe not.
Well, who
Depends on
knows?
how
Now,
this-
not the
depends
way
on
my
how this
401k
election
looks.
goes.
That's a funny story. Yesterday, guess who I met with?
Who?
My financial advisor.
Ah.
He goes, "How great timing." I go, "I bet you're going to show me the numbers up until last week." He started laughing. He goes, "You're too young to retire." I said, "Of course I'm too young to retire. I'm not really worried about it. The market will respond. It'll respond." But yeah, the timing of going to see your financial advisor during this,
That's rough.
when the Dow drops 5,000 points in 5 days.
Was he doing okay? Is he on the ledge?
I
Is he ready? What's he?
You know, I didn't know he smoked cigarettes, but maybe he just started. Yeah, Chris Martinez,
Smoking them by the
financial
case.
advisor, great job. Does
That's
a great
good.
job. Yes,
Oh, that's good.
PGA member.
He is a PGA member.
Mm-hmm.
He sponsors a lot of section events.
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, that's kind of what we have going on here. I haven't had any funny story. I mean, we've just been working, grinding away over here. We do all these changes in the grill room. We're applying for the liquor license.
Mm-hmm.
We're fixing the bunkers. You know, sure you know, dreading this one, but we're getting a new point of sale station, so we're changing over our whole process there. That's sure to be a fun time.
Yes, that's
we got
where
new phones installed,
Yeah, you guys did.
updated to the 21st century with the voiceover. It's just a lot of changes happening here.
You guys have a lot going on up
A
top.
lot of changes.
A lot going on. We're gonna
Getting solar panels put in. Did you
Yeah.
see those? by the
Hopefully,
maintenance building?
hopefully about 15 other golf courses do that too. That would be good.
Yeah, right.
That would be good. We're getting solar panels put in.
Solar
It's great.
panels put in to help run the maintenance shop and the cold storage or packing house.
My goodness.
Jumping here.
It's March.
Apple Barrel opens
Shouldn't be,
Saturday.
this should be the slowest time of the year at this point.
Apple Barrel opens
busy.
Saturday.
Yes, it does.
Apple Barrel. Come check it out.
Absolutely.
I wonder if they're going to have me back for the MC for the spring apple.
If we have
I
the
gotta
apple
talk
on.
to Tim. Oh yeah. Can you do that?
It's
Is that
outside.
allowed?
It's outside.
Don't you think though? Okay.
Here we go.
Don't you think golf is the best thing you could do during this scare? You're playing with 4 people that you know.
You know.
Get 4 friends,
Sure.
3 friends. You're outside. You don't have that close.
Right.
Heck, if you walk, nobody likes to walk. But if you did want to walk, you wouldn't have to get anywhere close. You don't have to shake. I mean,
Right.
gentleman thing to do, shake hands after the round.
That's the
just
only
kind
thing
of
you
have
don't
a
have to do.
gentleman agreement right there at the beginning, and come play some golf. All the college kids, they don't have to go to school anymore. They're done.
The grammar
Come on
school.
out and play golf.
The grammar school kids, the high school kids, I think are shortly.
You
I
think
think by
they're
this
right
time,
behind?
I think that what is it? Breaking the seal.
Yeah.
The seal has been broken. I think that a lot of
Yeah.
schools will probably be releasing their kids for I don't know how long, but it could be a long time. So what are you going to do? Well, you're not going to go to the mall. Too many people.
No.
You're not going to You're not going to go to arenas.
Although
or-
you can go to the mall now because there's not going to be too many people.
That's true. But I know where you should definitely probably go. Outside and
Concrete bunker.
play golf. I'm serious.
I think so.
It's not a joke.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Play golf. Maybe we'll have to attract these young millennials with maybe some specials. I have the employees writing back to me. Can you get me shifts
I
for
need
work?
some hours.
Can I get some hours? I'm going to be home. Yeah, I don't. Everybody's writing back at the same time.
That's pretty funny. No, I think it's gonna be good. I mean, I think it's gonna be good.
It could be good for golf business.
It's not good for anybody who's getting sick though.
No,
Let's
it's
make
terrible.
Sure make sure we get that out there.
Well, it's awful that people are getting sick. I mean, but I think you just got to make safe, smart decisions. Like, I guess the travel industry will be pretty mad at me for saying this, but I'm not going to book a cruise anytime soon.
No, not the cruise.
But I'd book a foursome at my local golf course.
Absolutely.
Why not? Play
Wash
golf.
your hands.
That's it.
Not too bad.
And then
right?
just do one of these after your round. That's it.
And handing over the cash, of course.
Yeah. Well, you could prepay in advance if you wanted to.
Well, I'm saying hand over the cash at the end of the round.
Oh, yeah. And then, of course, don't worry. You should definitely go eat in a new restaurant because there's no germs in there.
It'll be very clean. It's all new. Very clean.
Very new. Very clean.
No, that's pretty good.
A lot of different trees out here. I know people can't see this,
What are
but I
you
see a birch. What is this tree here? Gotta bring an arborist out here.
Darren knows.
Ash? No.
It's got a white bark.
It's a heck of
It's
a tree.
pretty. You know how many times I've hit that tree off this drive? That tree right there catches more golf balls off of this hole because this tee box sets you up to go right.
It probably
But
saves
there's so
balls.
much room left.
This is a great hole.
Just hit it left.
I can't wait to play it. I can't wait for the.
They cleaned out a bunch of stuff in through here at one point a couple of years back. You couldn't see there's this creek. I can hear it. I don't know. If
Oh,
they
the
can hear
creek
it
is
there.
yes. It's
well,
like Ray's Creek.
It's like Ray's Creek. He says. You think Tiger's gonna play?
Yes.
You do.
Everything he's doing is getting ready for this. And I'm going to make a prediction. This is going to go. This is the best opportunity that the Travelers Championship could ever have at landing Tiger Woods. And this is my philosophy why. It all depends on will the Olympics happen or not. So first of all, Tiger Woods wants to make the Olympic team.
He
And
does.
he does. He's made a comment. He wants to make the Olympic team. The only way you can make the Olympic team represent the United States is to finish in the top 4. So if he finishes in the only way to finish in the top 4 is to actually start playing golf tournaments and playing well in them. But because he hasn't been able to play due to injury, So there's a stretch from the Masters to July where there's a run of tournaments, including the PGA and U.S. Open.
Of course.
But the Travelers falls in there. And the Travelers happens to butt up against the U.S. Open. It's in the same neck of the woods. He can park
What is
his
it, 2
yacht
hours
in
away?
Long Island Sound.
Yep.
Probably the first yacht ever to park in Long Island Sound. But
Hopefully it doesn't get stuck.
so I think with the possibility of him needing to get points, the possibility of not the trueness of him not playing earlier in the year, and then the fact that the tournament under Nathan Groove and Andy Bissett has gotten so good that maybe he shows up in Hartford this year, which
It
would
might
be
be good.
amazing. I think that this is our last great shot to get him.
Are they going to start playing golf tournaments where you can't have spectators? Those guys would love that.
Yeah, they
Oh,
don't, you know
they
what they
would love
you know what they
that.
love more than that though?
Gosh.
They like that money.
They do like that money.
So people don't show up. There's no money.
Yeah, there's still TV deals.
Yeah, well,
Did you hear Peter
1.44
Co- Did you hear the shade Peter Costas was throwing at CBS and Patrick Reed?
Well, didn't he get let go by CBS?
He did.
Yeah.
You know why he got let go? Because he's too old. That's illegal.
That is. I mean, we got people running for president. They're 78 years old.
He-
Yeah, the older the better in the United States, right?
I thought
I mean,
we
you don't even
agreed
have
we
to-
weren't going to go there.
I'm just that's
Oh,
a fact. All
okay.
three. Well, Tulsi Gabbard, I guess, is also running.
Yes.
But she's obviously from distant third. But all three of the major players, Trump, Sanders, and Biden, are well into their 70s.
Yet you can't talk about golf if you're in your 70s. That means that you're too old then.
You're too
for
old.
CBS. But it's interesting. Very interesting.
Yep, I like that Patrick Reed. He makes you hate golf or love golf, or hate him or love him.
People-
Polarizing.
Peter Costas, there's some strong things to say about that guy too.
Yeah. It's easy to talk badly about Patrick Reed because everybody hates him, right?
Well, everybody hates him, but if he's cheating every tournament, then there's a reason to hate him.
He definitely got caught cheating once for sure. I don't know
Yes.
about every tournament, but
Yes. Peter Costas said he saw 4 occasions when Patrick Reed moved his ball.
really,
Yes.
well, that's pretty lit.
And he said he was sitting the 2 that I remember him saying was he went up and he looked at a lie and he told McCord, is that his guy? He told Gary McCord, he said, no way does this guy get, no way does he get anything but a sandwich on it. It's a sandwich layup. Only shot he can hit. And he put a bunch of clubs behind the ball, like he does. And McCord goes, he's hitting a hybrid or a fairway wood or whatever it is. And Costas goes, no way did he hitting a fair, and he hit it, a great shot, good, whatever. So that was the one incident. The other
Wow.
incident, he was apparently he was sitting in the booth, TV tower or whatever, and he said by the time he was done putting clubs behind his ball, he could read title or Callaway or whatever the golf ball brand was. He was
Wow,
on. He couldn't
I had
see
no
it at
clue.
first, so.
I didn't know that. That's too bad. That's too bad.
So that's no good. But
Thank you, Tracy, Eddie Grant, Wayne Hapgood, Ronnie P, Steve Hudak, Jody Lozier, and then, of course, Lisa Beefer for watching.
Chris Mason's watching us. A lot of golf
Lisa,
pros watching us
yeah,
today.
Yes, this is good.
Must be raining in
I
certain parts of the
continue to
country.
get requests for cameos.
Okay,
I continue to get. Howie Friday want to get on the podcast.
Oh, they want to get on it. Well, they know. They
I
know.
appreciate. Howie and I had a little exchange. It was good.
Yeah.
Positive disagreement,
He's-
I would say.
Howie's another
very good.
public golf course
Ve-
professional. Not
Very
just
good guy.
going
He's
to-
working today for sure.
I'm sure he's
I
there.
like Howie a lot, and he said, maybe I can get on that show with you guys there. Maybe we can.
Well,
maybe
he is the
work something out.
president. He's the president of the Connecticut section.
Correct.
So out of respect, and I'm big on respect.
Might have to.
Man, I have to.
The Godfather, big on respect. of course.
Yes. Maybe we'll go live.
From the Stanley driving range.
That would go well with
Yeah,
Live and
that
Orchard.
would.
No, we could do it. Why not?
You got to make sure you comment, you like, you share this thing. We're doing some new stuff on the marketing front, and John and I don't really know kind of how this whole sweet spot fits in, but we think you like watching it. We don't really know, so we're still doing it. And
Well, we got that nice comment from what's his name there, Chevy Chase.
Chevy
commented on
Chase commented on
it.
it.
I don't know how he
Yes.
got it. I don't know. We started
You're
talking
gonna
about
see-
Caddyshack, and then all of a
you're-
sudden Chevy Chase comments.
You might or might not see some new merchandise with the Chevy Chase brand on it this year. Actually, it
that's
shouldn't
not
take too long. Very excited. I think it's cool.
Oh, that's neat. My True Linkswear shoes came in. I noticed they're coming in.
Those
These are
guys
mine
are?
from last year, but
You got the very appropriate golf themed socks today.
Today I went green. Go green. Yep. I think I might have done something to my heel. I might have partially torn my whatever this is behind here.
That's
Not
called your Achilles.
I don't know if it's that. I don't know if I'd be walking if I did that. There's something going on here. I need a doctor. I think I need
You
a doctor.
got more problems.
Big
let me
problem.
tell you.
Little problems. I got a fiberglass splitter in my thumb.
Bad back. Last year you couldn't stand up.
Oh my God. My dishwasher broke. Water's leaking all over the place. Got all kinds of problems. I was at vertigo yesterday. I got all kinds of issues.
Man,
I thought I was on a big drinking bender, but no.
99 problems, but Corona ain't one, huh?
No, not yet. Not yet. But the season's still early.
Yeah,
God.
it is that.
My wife said it was because I've been flying everywhere. Maybe I pulled all these injuries.
Too much walking. Hurt your heel.
Who knows?
Come on.
A lot of walking and playing
Tough it
golf.
up.
Oh, I'm still walking around. It's just,
What generation are you? Are you a millennial?
No, just missed it by 3 days. Thank God. December 28th, baby. 1979.
I missed it by 3 days.
Thank God. Oh my God. No, I don't even know what.
Oh, that's
I don't even
pretty
know what
funny.
the cutoff is. Everybody's got different. Cutoffs
Everybody's
for
got a
that.
different cutoff because I've seen where I am a millennial. I've seen where I'm not a millennial.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm
I
not.
don't. I
I
don't
know I'm
identify
not.
as a millennial.
Oh, I don't. Right.
That I can tell you.
We can identify with whatever we want to be now.
I'm not going to. I am not going to be a millennial.
No.
I've decided.
Good.
Yes.
What else? What else we got
I
here?
don't know.
I don't know if we got anything else.
I think we're good. Watch the Zags, West Coast Conference champions, #1 seed in the West, playing their first 2 games in Spokane, which doesn't matter anymore because fans aren't going to be coming to the games probably. And get into our bracket pool.
Yes,
it's going
the
to be a lot
bracket
of
pool.
fun, a lot of bragging rights up for.
All season
what we
pass
could do?
holders and members of the club
What
will
about
probably
this
get an
idea?
email inviting them.
This is a little bold. This is a little bold, maybe here, but maybe we put the winner of the show, winner of the bracket challenge on the sweet spot.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I think nice little interview.
Tell us how they
Talk
did
about how you did it.
There's always a great story. Like
It's always a great.
Like
story.
I let my cat pick out all
Yep.
the numbers.
Favorite colors might I might let Ellie help me make a couple picks.
The year
those
that
8-9 seeds.
The year UConn was a 7 seed in
Yes.
the tournament, I joined a bracket with 550 people.
Yes.
And my nephew, who was 5 at the time, he, big basketball fan at 5, he liked UConn. So he just put UConn all the way to the championship, won it. Only 3 people of 550 picked UConn to win. UConn was a 7 seed that year. And
Was it
UConn
the Kemba year?
Kemba. No, that wasn't the Kemba year.
That was before. That
Yeah.
was so that would have been what 90,
Kemba, they were a 3 seed.
99?
This is 2014 I'm talking about. So they're 7. They played Kentucky. They win the national championship. He wins 2nd place in the pool, $2,500 cash money.
For a 5-year-old.
5-year-old.
Did he?
They went to Disney World. He wanted to go to Disney with it.
So what did he go for a day?
Oh,
$2,500.
$2,500 will do a little damage in the park. They'll do a little damage. So
we,
that
we got to hear Disney Institute guy speak at our the Billy Casper annual meeting. That was pretty fun.
that was the most fun part of the annual
I
meeting.
loved it. The Disney scoop.
You know what my favorite part of the annual meeting was?
Yeah.
Seeing everybody do the pledge. with
We
their
are all
arms up.
part of a team dedicated to
I
treat
love-
each guest to
And
a
I
fun
didn't
and
go to the
enjoyable
meeting,
golf
but I
experience.
did watch that on Facebook, and it was
About
wonderful.
50 times, he said.
Shared it with
We
everyone.
got to
I
go to
knew.
Fisher House. I went to the Fisher House in West Haven to do a tour, but Fisher House is the charity that we do for world's largest golf outing, and we got to see. So last year, the company raised $394,000, and that money went to build the Orlando Fisher House, and so pretty powerful to see that.
Amazing.
Pretty neat. Fisher House is just an amazing charity, amazing group of people.
No,
Very good.
that's probably would have been my favorite.
People helping people, man. Powerful
That's it.
stuff.
I think you're going to see a lot of that next few weeks. I think you're going to see that.
Well, I think that's all we got for today. So I'm not sure when we'll be back. Like, share, comment, make fun of us. I don't know. Whatever
Play
you
golf.
wanna do.
We'll be here.
Play golf.
Safe place. Safe
And
spot.
join our bracket challenge. And we'll catch you later. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Save that video, Jason.
I don't know how to do that.
After you